Alright, hello everyone. My name is Jeff Bretta, and today I'm going to start off with a game called Two Truths, One Lie. I'm going to say three things, and two of those things will be false, and one of those things will be true. Number one, rats navigate mazes better after listening to Mozart. Number two, Einstein was a music child prodigy. And number three, music makes you dumber. If you thought that the third statement was false, then you are correct. Music does, in fact, make you smarter. Music can make a huge impact on the development of the brain, and that's called neuroplasticity. This plasticity is shown through both physical and neurological enhancements. According to the Royal Conservatory, some regions of the brain are larger in individuals with musical training compared to those who don't have musical training. These regions include the temporal cortex, which is responsible for hearing, and the frontal cortex, which is responsible for thought, behavior, and movement. Dr. Moreno, a scientist at the Rotman Research Institute, found that over 90% of children who had no musical experience whatsoever showed improvement in reading skills, cognitive skills, and listening skills after having musical lessons for 6 months. This improvement was not shown in students who received painting lessons for 6 months, nor did it show for students who did not receive any lessons at all. It appears that these students who excelled from the study experienced a little something called the Mozart effect, which proves that listening to music enhances brain functioning. This was verified by a scientist by the name of Roscher, who had adults listen to Mozart for 10 minutes and then perform some spatial reasoning tests. Those who were exposed to Mozart actually scored higher spatial IQ scores than those who weren't. And this experiment was also replicated on lab rats, and when those lab rats listened to Mozart, they were able to navigate mazes better, faster, and with fewer mistakes than those rats that weren't exposed to music. Another success story comes from a very intellectual individual from the scientific community. That's right, Einstein. Albert Einstein once said, "The theory of relativity occurred to me by intuition, and music is the driving force behind this intuition." He took violin lessons at the age of 6, where he excelled at playing musical compositions by famous composers such as Bach and, you guessed it, Mozart. He also took piano lessons from his classically trained mother. His second wife, Elsa, once said that Albert Einstein would play on his piano so that his brain could better function and process his scientific theories, including the theory of relativity. In conclusion, the brain has drastic effects on the development of the brain for individuals including children, adults, animals, and even scientific geniuses. So if you're looking to stimulate your brain and maybe even do better on our exam this Thursday, why not give music a shot? Thank you.